Welcome everyone, this is Monkey Games, and today I'm bringing you an announcement for a new tournament that's coming up in a few days on January 14th. Now this is a community-sponsored tournament. Please help support the community and tune in. The link will be in the description below. So let's go ahead and get into this. 第一，看得懂中文, which says, number 1, can read Chinese, leader only, and it's limited to East Asia. So my Chinese reading skills aren't that good, so I'm going to just stick with English going forth. And let's go ahead and get into rule number 2, which is best of 3. Number 3, the team selects roles in rounds, and the roles cannot be repeated. Blue is preferred, so blue 1, then red 2, then blue 2, then red 1. The map is random. The last rule, which is important, is enchantments are not allowed. I think this is a very good rule for tournaments because, as you guys know, enchantments are quite hard to attain. So not allowing enchantments, I think, is a good decision for this tournament. Then at the bottom it says, select the time of the character and the chat room will send a message. As soon as the message comes out, a countdown of 10 seconds will begin. After 10 seconds, entrants cannot make any changes. It looks to be that this format, they don't have any sort of mechanism to do the pick banning system that we have in competitive play. They've invented in the custom match how to do this. Moving on to the second slide, they show an example of the randomized map selection. Now, I don't know if this is a tool inside of the game or if this is something that someone hacked together and it's a piece of software that randomly selects a map. Whatever the case is, they show this interface being used, and we'll move on. Next, they show a breakdown of the tournament structure. I like this graphic, it's really nice. They show the team names and the brackets of getting to the championship. I don't know what the team names are, but it looks like they have pre-selected teams, or perhaps this is just an example and the team names are yet to be decided. This next slide shows the admitted teams, so the teams that have applied and then accepted to the tournament. We can see the crown icon shows the team captains, and we'll assume they're all fluent in Chinese. There's also an alternate, so some of the teams have more than 3 players, and then in case there's an absentee, the alternates can fill in the slot. If your team has alternates, that's a well-organized team. So what you can notice from this slide is that there's 2 teams. There's a blue team and a red team. And each team is composed of smaller teams or squads. So the squad is just your normal 3 players on a team in Smash Legends, and they'll be fighting an opposing squad's color. So if you're blue, you'll be fighting a red. If you're red, you'll be fighting a blue. I'm guessing this red and blue team is just a way of organizing the tournament. From the rules that I've looked over, it doesn't seem that red or blue has any significance in terms of the outcome. So it's not like, oh, the overall winners are red. Moving on to the next slide, we have an alternative team. There could be more alternates. The alternate teams will be in an event where a accepted team is unable to participate. Maybe they're late, maybe something happened to their teams, so the alternate team would be available as a replacement. So this guarantees that they will have 10 teams participating. These next 2 slides are the same, just one is in Chinese, the first one, and the second one is in English, so I'm just going to go and read the English. That the rewards are provided by 5 Minute Lab, so that's really awesome. 5 Minute Lab is supporting the community. They're donating these rewards, which is really cool. So for the first place winners, each player gets 200 gems, or 600 in total for the entire team. The second place winners, they get 160 gems per person, and the third place winners get 120 gems per person. And then the remaining participants get 2 super enchant boxes. That's really nice. 5 Minute Lab didn't have to do this at all. There is a note that says 5 Minute Lab does not take any responsibility for anything related to the tournament except for providing the rewards. That's fine, no problems there. The tournament video footage can be used for 5 Minute Lab's marketing purposes. Also very cool. They give something to the tournament and the tournament can give something back. So check out the tournament. It's going to be held on January 14th, 2023 at 8 p.m. UTC 8 Standard Time. That's Taiwan time. I will leave a link below for the Twitch stream. Everyone check it out. There's going to be 2 anchors commenting on the matches. So Lee CCY and Bear. So check it out, give it a like. Everyone support this tournament. The more of these events that we have, the better for the community and the better for Smash Legends altogether. Thank you for listening. This was Monkey Games, and I'll see you in Library World. 谢谢你们，这里是和尚好游戏，我看看你们在游戏，再见。